It is NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams. Should be a terrific game here tonight. We're at Talking Stick Resort Arena in downtown Phoenix. Tonight, it's the Phoenix Suns getting set to match up with the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks control the tap. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
It's Phoenix ball. To Booker. Screen coming. Booker to Porter. Right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Booker to Porter. De'Aaron Fox to Porter. Beyond the arc for three. Can't get the bounce. Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
That's a strong finish. Regardless of contact, finishing strong is key.
Fox across the timeline. Now down 6.
Right.
Defense making the ball handler work. For 3, his first effort off the mark. To Richardson. And he's fouled. A couple of free throws coming up, Jay.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Suns control the possession. Julius Randle sends it away.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
And he's fouled. Very close. Free throws coming up.
Trust me, you want to avoid early foul trouble. Take that one as a warning.
Misses the first. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Now a whistle. We'll get a timeout from Phoenix as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play. De'Aaron Fox. Add 2 points to the board.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
The free throw, good. Cashes in on the three-point play. The lead now stands at 10. Into the front court, it's Booker. He'll run the offense. Driving right to the basket. Got a piece to knock it away.
That kid can block out the sun, man.
Perfect feed to set up the basket.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
Stuffs it down with authority. Jay, they've had no answer for this guy.
He's been on fire this first quarter. That's the way you take it right to your opponent. You attack right out of the gate.
Fox into the front court, trailing by 10. Michael Porter Jr. above the rim. Jay, perhaps that's a start.
Those kind of plays get me fired up. That's a momentum play. They look lifeless here in the first quarter, but a dunk like that can get your team going in the right direction.
And counted at the rim.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
De'Aaron Fox to Booker. Gets it in the left corner. Has a look. He's too good to leave that wide open. Defense has to communicate.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
To Richardson. Payton. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at three coming up.
The defender was actually in a good position there. They even made a decent play on the ball. But sometimes those bounces go the other way. Still, stay aggressive out there.
The free throw, good. And they add one more to the lead. It's up to 11. McCollum into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Offensive board. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. To Green. Stuffs it down with authority. They have set the tone in this one.
I love when I see offenses come out in beast mode. You attack that paint, you get to the rim, inevitably the floor will open up for you to knock down some threes.
To McCollum. Trying to cash in, and he hits.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Yes, give the advantage to the shooter.
Look, that shot was going up regardless of what the defender was trying to do. That's called a heat check.
McCollum to Porter. De'Aaron Fox. Jay, they've been waiting for that to go down, but here they are trying to chip away and cut into this margin.
And there's nothing more frustrating as a shooter to get open looks and not see the ball go in. But if they do, that could be the start of a problem.
Finishing inside the paint on that one.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Porter to McCollum. The Suns with 4 to shoot. De'Aaron Fox. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
McCollum with the basketball. His guys currently down by 13. Draymond Green with a piece. They've recovered it. The possession lies with New York. To Green. Nice finish at the rim.
I like that aggression early. You never just settle for jumpers. You attack, you attack, you attack. Then when they back off, you'll have room to shoot that, Jay.
I'm here.
De'Aaron Fox to McCollum. Here comes the screen.
Hey, clear out. I got you.
McCollum, tough matchup with Draymond Green. To Porter. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. McCollum. De'Aaron Fox. Shot clock violation. Fox bothered just enough on that one.
Oftentimes, one of the ways to negate one of the best shooters in the game is to make him work off the ball. By making him work, you're taking his legs away from that shot.
Brunson. To Marcus Morris. Converts in the paint. Nice finish at the rim.
Whew, I don't think anyone saw this one coming. But it looks like they're trying to send a message. Look into their eyes. They're laser focused. They're playing as if this game is tied.
Here comes the screen. McCollum sizing up Draymond Green. Layup goes down. Well done.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
That's how you punctuate a good first quarter. 3 more left to go, but you've set the momentum for the second.
Has a chance. It's good. That's the guy you want to leave open. Desperation shot here from half court. That'll do it for the period, with the Knicks enjoying a sizable lead. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things.
Substitutions, New York.
Look out, Devin Booker, 2-4 now.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Nice pass to set things up.
And Ed, here's my offensive theory. More touches, more points. This is a fast-paced league. Either the coaches adapt or you'll be left behind.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
And the free throw is good. 3 points on that trip. McCollum into the front court. Down 11. They'll get it down to Booker. And he'll head to the line.
I don't know about that one, Ed. I always thought your hand was part of the ball.
Devin Booker, a couple of free throws on the way. A career 84% free throw shooter. Knocks down the first. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Payton. Stuffs it down with authority. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
De'Aaron Fox to McCollum. Has a look. C.J. McCollum. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
I don't know what halftime evaluation will be worse, the ankles or the bruised ego.
Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's Prob City.
Nothing going here on that drive. McCollum to Fox. De'Aaron Fox slams it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
4-3. Tough shot. He hits.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
McCollum with the basketball. His guys trail by 13. Finish that. Stuffs it down with authority. This is becoming a runaway.
They're getting to the rim at will, probably because we're watching Matador defense. You probably want to get in the way of your defender if they keep trying to attack the rim.
To Booker. Oh, he's denied.
Oh, big man doing work right there.
Booker. C.J. McCollum. Off the mark. To Payton. Count it. No and one. There was some contact there.
Well, when you play for each other and not just for yourself, that's when great things happen. You essentially lose yourself in what the team is trying to accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Trying to cash in, C.J. McCollum. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
Ooh, is there a medic in the house? You need to get those ankles retaped ASAP.
It's good, and one.
So many times we get on a defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player who makes the play happen despite the defender's best intentions.
Free throw good. A three-point play as they move in front here just before the break. Terrific vision. Nice pace. Sets it up and slams it down.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
Runner's good there.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Booker with it. Down a bundle. Great dish to set it up. From the painted area, won't go down. Navigating through traffic. Count the bucket for 2.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Look out, Devin Booker. With that, he's 5 for 9. Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen.
Knicks put together a nice half and were rewarded with a solid lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. Have a look at the leading scores for the New York Knicks.
Game track. Points in the paint.
The Phoenix Suns were non-existent in the paint defensively through the first 2 quarters. You can't give up easy points and expect to have success.
Player of the half.
I'm ready to skip ahead and just get this guy player of the game. You can tell he's on his way to a special game. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
The Knicks worked hard for their halftime lead. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the New York Knicks. Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Into the front court, it's Fox. His guys down big to Porter. Right time, right player.
Can't teach height.
New York Knicks basketball. Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
Nice pass to get things going.
And the defense keeps sticking to those flare screens. Just don't flare out to the three-point line. Flare to the rim for a lob.
He engulfed him that time. McCollum to Porter. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket.
You know, Ed, I'm down with guys having 35, 40, maybe 50 points in the game. But the one thing you look for in a defensive end, when there's a huddle after a guy has dropped multiple buckets on you in a row, and everybody's quiet, nobody stands up and says, yo, I got him, I'm going to stop him, you're in a worrisome place for your team.
McCollum into the front court. He'll run the offense. Shot from in close, no good. To Payton. Can't connect from inside.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like the mere presence of him in the paint was enough to throw off the concentration of the guy trying to drop the layup in.
Michael Porter at the line. First free throw is good.
Oh, yeah, get your money, man.
Into the game for the Suns. Number 1.
So he hits the first, misses the second. Doesn't have the touch, no good. Nice touch around the basket with the tip.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
To Booker. To Porter. The Suns with 4 to shoot. It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
Oh, my goodness. Someone please patch me into the arena intercom. Clean up on aisle 3.
Stuffs it down with authority.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
To Porter. De'Aaron Fox. Down low for Jang. Shot from the lane won't go. Rises for the slam.
Man, they are just continuing to pour it on, but the one thing we know about in this league, you have to make sure that you continue to play with energy because leads can evaporate quickly.
Won't go. Richardson. Gets toughness right there. Physical inside, gets it to go.
Ed, this is like show and tell back in kindergarten. You show the ball, and then you tell them with the easy lay.
Going back to the pre-K days, Jay. Porter to Fox. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, knocks it down from three.
Well, that change is inevitable. And one of the things that continues to fascinate me about this game, usually when you see a good three-point shooting team, their shoulders are squared to the basket. That's no longer the case in today's game. These guys are off balance, they're moving different ways, yet they still have extreme shot-making ability.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Couldn't keep. Thomas to Booker. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. That won't go.
And big-time coaching strategy by the staff right there, utilizing their bench, keeping fresh legs on that shooter consistently throughout the course of the game.
Thomas to the basket, but his shot stays out.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Phoenix has the ball.
I got something for him.
Thomas to Booker. Here comes the screen. That is great vision to set it up. Isaiah Thomas. 3 for 6 now.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
And a nice finish at the rim.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
Thomas to Booker. 5 on the shot clock for Phoenix. Has a chance. Booker's shot off the mark. Takes it right to the rim. A lot of contact there, but they say no foul.
Let me tell you something that nobody will ever talk about. Did you see him slow down right before he was about to go up? That slow change of speed. Oh, out there looking like the Kimbe Mutombo.
Took it right to him, and the defender was ready. Got it.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
They go down low to Randall. Stuffs it down with authority.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Let's see what the Knicks can do here.
Pick it up.
The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk. At this point, they're twisting in the wind.
Were you looking for a response from me? Because I don't really know what else there is to even say. I mean, is this even a game? I mean, we should just start packing up and getting ready to go right now.
To Porter. Off the assist.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Julius Randle. Cashes in for two.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
Thomas across the timeline. Looking to make something happen. Has a look. Knocks it down. Off the step back.
And if you don't contest, he's knocking that down with ease.
And he finishes at the rim.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Deep three at the buzzer. It's a victory for the Knicks as they win this one handily. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Here we go with the EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Knicks were solid in today's victory. And some people may disagree, but I think their ball movement was the biggest key to their victory. Still, I think we'd all agree that they made the defense look slow and confused throughout this matchup. Check out the leading scores for the New York Knicks. The Suns didn't get the victory.
Player of the game.
When you see these highlights, it's easy to see how this guy earned the award. His impact on the game wasn't lost on anyone. Here are the top plays.